All right. Good evening, everyone. Good evening, and welcome to, let's see, what are we doing? Good evening, and welcome to our all levels tango. This is our third week, if you can believe it, and we've got some great stuff lined up for you this evening, and I'm excited to build on what we've been working on the first couple of weeks. My name again is Matt Gregory, in case you haven't done this class before, and I'm working out of Briora Ballroom here in Redmond, Washington, in the Pacific Northwest. Thrilled that you're with us, and we are going to start right now with a little bit of warm-up, so just kind of get our body moving, kind of wake up the big muscle groups, and then we're going to get into some of the patterns that we've done the first couple of weeks before we add a new pattern tonight. I'm really excited about the last step that we're going to add to our mix of tango figures. So let's put some music on and get ourselves moving around a little bit. All right, so first thing I just want you to do is let's just march out the beat of the tango. March, march, march. March it out. Good, if you can, try and lift your knees up just to get your hips working as well. Okay, now let's go side to side. Other direction. Then let's do that 8 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other way. Good, now march it out. Now let's take that in a circle. Here we go. 8 counts, the other way. And again, to the left. And to the right. All right, good, march it out. Now we're gonna go forward and back. 5, 6, march away. Now come forward. Again. Come forward. All right, let's do some squats and get those big muscle groups warmed up. We're going to do 10 squats in a row. Good job. That's 5. 5 more. Couple more. Couple more. Good. Last one. Good. March it out. To the side. The other side. Again. Now backwards. Forward. Again. Again. In a circle. Good. All right, nice job. Got your bodies warmed up a little bit, so now we can get into our steps. So if you are new to the class, or you haven't been paying attention or been with us for the first couple of weeks, I'm going to go through all the figures that we've done in weeks number 1 and 2 before I build on any of that for tonight. We're going to need a lot of the patterns that we did in weeks 1 and 2 to actually get us into the step that we're going to do this evening. If there's anything that we're doing as I'm going along that you're unclear about and you want to ask questions, if you're watching on YouTube, the YouTube chat at the bottom of the screen is a really easy way for me to see if you've got questions or if you're struggling to pick up something I'm trying to explain. And then I can usually see stuff fairly well in the Facebook live stream. That one's not quite as easy for me to see, but I'll do my best to pay attention there as well. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our basic tango step. That was the first step that we did on week number 1. Leaders, if you're the leader, you're going to start with your left foot. So leaders, you're going to take 3 steps one direction. So you're going to go walk, 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 and then you're going to do a side and together. Let's do that again. Leaders, you always begin with your left feet. Ready, in. 1, 2, 3, and side and collect. Now remember, one of the things that we talked about with that collection is that there is not a weight change when you bring your foot together. So when you bring that foot in at the end, leave the heel of the left foot off the ground so that you're able to use that left foot again for whatever pattern is next. Here we go, one more time. Let's get into a dance position. So leaders, left hand up, right hand down and around your partner's back. So here we go, left feet. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, side and close again. 1, 2, 3, side and close. Good job. Last thing I want to say is that the tango rhythm is really important. Almost every pattern that we're going to use, and there are a few exceptions, are going to use the standard tango timing. So that timing goes slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Okay? So here we go. Let's try that leader's part with the rhythm. Ready, in. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Again, slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. When we were working on that basic tango step in week number 1, we also said that you could curve that. So it doesn't just have to go in a straight line, particularly if you're in a space right now that there's not a lot of room, you might want to curve that basic step. So that would look like this. You could go slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Again, slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. So again, I just did 2 basics and I curved it all the way around. All right, let's talk about the followers part. So followers, for you, you're just doing the natural opposite of what the leaders just did. So you're going to start with your right foot, and you're going to take 3 walks back. So you're going to go slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. And why don't we curve the next one? Slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. And again, just like the leaders, when you bring that right foot in, leave the heel off the ground so that you're able to use it for the very next step. Okay, let's do that again. Followers. Ready, and slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, curve it now. Slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. Nicely done. So that is a basic as the leader, a basic as the follower, and then curving that basic step, whether you're going forward or you're going backwards as the follower. The very next pattern that we did is a step called the corte. So this is kind of a fun, fancy step. So what you're going to do, leaders, for the corte is you're going to take your left foot and you're going to do a big lunge step backwards. So you're going to reach backwards with your left foot and flex the knee slightly. So it's almost like you're sitting on that left foot. You'll notice that my right foot is extended straight out in front of me. So my follower is stepping towards me. I'm kind of slightly rotating my body a little bit to the left, so I'm kind of looking at my partner. Then what I do on my second step is I simply replace the weight forward onto my right, then I step forward, side, and together. So that's the corte. So again, what that looks like is slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. Okay? Let's do that again, leaders. Ready? Backwards on your left feet. And slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. One more time. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. So what can be a little bit confusing about that step is that my second slow doesn't kind of feel like an actual step. Really, all I'm doing is just transferring my weight forward. So my first step is backwards, and then all I do is I essentially lean forward onto my right foot, take my third step, and then side together. So followers, for you, it's simply the natural opposite of that. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right foot, you're going to step forward on your right foot, you're going to look over your left shoulder, replace your weight back on your left foot, step back and side together. The rhythm stays the same. We go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. Again, followers, step forward. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. I'm sorry that I've turned a little bit. I'm trying to kind of give you an angle because this step, if my back is to the camera, I'm stepping forward and sometimes it's hard to see, but I'll do it that way just in case you're facing the screen. It's probably a little bit easier to follow me this way. So again, I step forward, slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. Does that make sense? So again, if there's anything that I'm going through that doesn't really make sense, again, throw it up as a question, and I'm more than happy to go through whatever you have a question about. All right, so that is the basic step, and that is the single quartet. And I'm pretty sure that the next step was a promenade that turns to the left. Yep, promenade that turns to the left, so that is our third step. Promenades are kind of a unique thing in dancing because this is a step where we both go the same direction. So instead of essentially doing the natural opposite of each other, we actually do a mirror image of each other. So what we're going to do is, as the leader, I'm going to turn to the left. So I turn my head to the left, my partner is right here in front of me, and we both go that direction. I'm going to do 2 steps that direction. So I go 1, 2. Then as the leader, I'm going to bring my follower in front of me like I'm closing a door. I'm going to do my 3rd step and then go side and together. All right, so just like the other 2 steps, the rhythm stays the same. So it looks like this. I go slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. One more time. Promenade, and slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Now, one of the things that's particularly challenging about following a class where you just see one person dancing the whole time is that you're not 100% sure what the other person is doing, which is why we have our companion videos. So those will be popping up on the screen, whether you're on Facebook or whether you're on YouTube. You'll be able to click on that link and you'll be able to see me demonstrating all of the steps that we're doing tonight, actually with a partner. So don't get down on yourself if you're struggling to keep up. There'll be an opportunity to look at a video which will actually show you everything that I'm doing with a partner. Okay? So general rule of thumb, the promenade generally goes perpendicular to the direction that I normally travel. So if this is the way that I'm normally traveling with my dancing, a promenade takes me 90 degrees to the left. Okay? So why don't we do a basic step followed by a promenade as the leader? So here we go, basic step. Ready, in. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, promenade. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Now, very important, leaders, when you are closing your follower in front of you, that you not bring them in front of you and step at the same time. We want that to be 2 separate actions. If I do my closing action where I bring my partner in front of me and I step at the same time, it feels to them like I'm knocking them over, like I'm kind of coming over the top. That's not a feeling that's comfortable for anybody, all right? So instead, I do my 2 steps, slow, slow, and you notice that I brought my leg and I kind of paused, and then I went forward, side, and together, okay? So let's talk about the followers part. Followers part is very interesting. I think it's kind of fun. Followers, you've got your partner. Normally you'd be going this direction. We're going to promenade that direction because that's 90 degrees to the right of the direction that you normally travel. So here we go. I'm in promenade position. I do 2 steps. I go slow, slow. Now I feel my partner close me, swivel. I step backwards for 1 more step, and then I go side and together. All right, let's do that again. Followers, here we go. Let's do 1 basic step first. 1 basic step. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Promenade position. And slow, slow, swivel, quick, quick, and slow. Does that make sense? Very important, followers, that when you swivel, your back foot, which is your right leg, is almost like a kickstand, right? So you can use it to help you keep your balance. Just don't put any real weight on it. So 1 more time as a follower in promenade position. And slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. All right? So why don't we do those 3 steps to the music so that we can see what that feels like all together. All right? So here we go. let's try basic, single corte, and promenade back to back to back. All right, so one after the other. I'll do it twice as the leader and then twice as the follower. Here we go. Leaders part first. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow, slow. Quick, quick corte. Slow, slow. Quick, quick promenade. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Again, basic. Slow, slow. Quick, quick corte. Slow, slow. Quick, quick promenade. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, and slow. Nice job. Let's try that as the follower. So followers, basic, single corte, promenade. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Slow, slow. Quick, quick promenade. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, basic. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, corte. Slow, slow. Quick, quick promenade. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. All right, how'd that go? Did it go okay? Questions, concerns, things that worked, didn't work. Now is a great time to ask questions. If you have them, don't be shy. All right, so week number 2 started, kind of pretty much picked up where we left off. So that promenade that we did is called a promenade that turns to the left. So what we're going to do now is a promenade that turns to the right, okay? So once we're in promenade position as the leader, normally a promenade brings the partner in front of you, which essentially brings them across you to the left. So the promenade that turns to the right takes your body and goes around them. Okay, so here's what you're going to do, leaders, on the promenade to the right. On your second step, you're actually going to cut across in front of your partner. So you're going to go slow. Now you're going to cut across in front of them, slow. Then you're going to step backwards with your right foot, backwards, and then simply side and together. Okay, so that's a promenade that turns to the right. Let's do that again. One step forward, slow. Cut off your partner with your second step. Slow. You're going to turn a little pivoting action, step backwards, and then side and close. Okay? So if you can kind of imagine what your partner is doing, I'll see if I can do this with a little light stand so that you can kind of see it. So if this is my partner, when I'm in promenade position, I step across in front of my partner. Now they step forward, and then I go side together. So now my partner is still in front of me, but I let them come around me. So let me do that one more time. So here's my partner on my right side. I do a promenade. I cut them off on the second step. I step backwards, so now they're back in front of me, and I go side together so that they maintain their position where I want them. Okay? So that's a promenade that turns to the right. Okay? Now, the important thing here as the leader is to make sure that when you go around your partner, you're the one taking bigger steps because you're going around them. But then once you've gone around them, you need to think very small because then your partner's going around you, okay? So if in promenade position, I go slow, slow, going around them right now. But now they're going around me. So on my backward step, my side step, and my close, I'm thinking much smaller because they're now the ones going around me. Generally speaking, the rule of thumb is if there's any amount of turn, whoever's the one going around the other person always steps bigger. Whoever is the one being gone around steps smaller. That's just sort of a general rule. All right, so let's talk about this promenade to the right as the follower. So followers, once you're in promenade position, you'll know pretty quickly which promenade you're going to do because on the very second step, you're going to feel your partner step across in front of you. So now they're in front of you. Your job with your third step is to step between their feet. Do not be afraid to do this. Step between their feet and now go side and together. If you do not step between their feet, there will not be enough power in the rotation to get where we need to get to. All right, so again, followers, drive between your partner's feet on your third step. And slow, slow, quick, quick, slow, okay? Or if I counted that with the number of steps, I would say 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that's a promenade turning to the right as the follower. Make sense? Good. Okay, so then last week I kind of threw a little wrinkle into the mix, and that is that I added in a reverse turn. Now, a reverse turn is the first pattern in tango where the rhythm actually changes. So far, what's our rhythm been? Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. That's been the rhythm that we've been using. The reverse turn uses a different timing. It says quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. So there's 6 steps instead of 5, but it still takes the same amount of time in the music, all right? It's still an 8-count step. For those of you who have any musical background, pretty much everything I know about music, I learned as a result of dancing, so don't ask me really hard musical questions, because once it gets outside of my dancing knowledge, that's where I start to break down. But I do know that a tango basic is an 8-count action, so is a reverse turn, all right? So a reverse turn, what's the rhythm? Quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow, all right? So here's what we're gonna do in the reverse turn. I'm going to start as the leader on a diagonal. Normally, this is the straight way that I go, but this step I'm going to start on a diagonal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my very first 2 steps. I'm going to go quick, quick. Now I'm going to step backwards, slow. Now I'm going to turn again on the next 2 quicks. Quick, quick, and I'm going to close my foot for slow. Okay, let's do that again. Start diagonal, end diagonal. Okay, so here we go. And quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. And you see again, I ended diagonal. Okay, now, 2 things I want you to think about. We just talked about this in the promenade that turns to the right. There is rotation. That means that people are going around each other. On the first half, I'm going forward, which means I'm the one going around my partner. On the back half, again, there's rotation. I'm going backwards, so that means that I am being gone around, so I have to think smaller, all right? So leaders, bigger steps on the first half, smaller steps on the second half. Let's do that again, and I'll tell you the second thing. And quick, quick, slow, think smaller, quick, quick, and slow. You saw how much smaller my second half was. The last thing is this. Because there are 6 steps to a reverse turn versus 5 for a regular basic, I have to actually change weight when I bring my right foot together at the very end, all right? Normally in tango, when I bring my foot in, I go slow, slow, quick, quick, and I leave that foot up so that I've got it available to me for the next step. That's because I have an odd number of steps. But because the reverse turn has an even number of steps, I actually do a change of weight at the end of this pattern. One more time as the leader. Ready, and quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Okay, so that's my change of weight. All right, let's talk about this as the follower. Followers, you have the opposite techniques, right? On the first half, you're the one going backwards, so you're the one being gone around, so you want to think smaller. Then on the second half, you're the one going forward, which means you're the one going around, which means you can think bigger. Okay? Let's try that. So here we go. Followers, backwards on your right feet. And quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, and slow. Okay? Let's do that again. Followers, backwards on your right feet. Ready, and quick, quick, slow. Bigger steps now. Quick, quick, and slow, and don't forget to change your weight so that you've got your right foot available to use. Okay, here we go, one more time. And quick, quick, slow, quick, quick, slow. Good. All right, so that is the reverse turn. Actually, it's one of my favorite steps in tango because it's a great way to navigate around the floor. I also just like it because it's got a cool rhythm change to it, so it's just got a different sensation than what a lot of the other patterns in tango have. All right, and then the last pattern that I showed you last week is called a double corte. Now the double corte is a combination of the reverse turn and the corte, which we already learned. Remember, the corte is the lunge step if you're the leader, it's the forward lunge if you're the follower. All right? So the double corte combines that quick, slow timing of the reverse turn and that lunge. So here's what that looks like for the leader. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a reverse turn. I'm going to go quick. Then I'm going to go into a corte. Slow. Then I'm going to do the exact same thing again. Do 2 quicks. Quick. Here's my corte. Slow. And then I'm going to do what's called a tango close, which is just a quick, slow. Quick, slow, and that resets us. Okay? So let's do that again. So again, we start with a reverse turn action. Quick. Now I do a lunge. Slow. Let's do that reverse turn action again. Quick. Here's the lunge. Slow, and tango close. Quick, and slow. All right. Now, one thing that can be a little bit tricky is if you're actually working on this and you want to differentiate as the leader between a regular reverse turn and a double corte. Like, how would your partner know that you're going into a lunge versus just a regular reverse turn? Well, they would know because of which shoulder you're taking back. Remember, I talked about the corte leaders. When you step backwards, you always turn your left shoulder a little bit. That turning of the left shoulder puts your partner in that lunging sensation. So you just do the same thing here in the reverse or the double corte. Once you do that reverse turn, take your left shoulder back. Quick, and corte. Replace the weight. Quick, corte. Left shoulder back. Replace the weight. And quick, slow. So that's how your partner will know what you're trying to lead. Let's go through the followers part. Followers, you have a really fun part here because there's all sorts of lunges and rotations. It's a pretty fun step. All right? So here we go. You're going to begin with a reverse turn. Again, a quick, and quick. Now you feel your partner take their left shoulder back. You take your right leg forward and lunge. Now you replace the weight, and let's do that reverse turn again. Quick. Here's the lunge. Slow, and do a tango close. Tango close. All right? Let's do that again. Ready, and quick, and slow. Quick, and slow, and quick, slow. All right, so that is a double corte. A little bit trickier, but hopefully because it's a combination of things that we've already done, that should feel fairly logical. Why don't we put music on and put those 3 steps to the music? We've got a promenade that turns to the right, we've got a reverse turn, and we've got a double corte. We're going to try all those to music, and then we're going to get to our big sort of big conclusion step that I've been building towards for the whole month. Here we go. Let's try this. All right. So first we're going to do a basic, then I'm going to do a promenade to the right. Then I'm going to do a basic, and then a reverse turn. Okay? Then a basic and a double corte. So I'm going to put a basic between everything that we do. Let's start as the leader. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow. Promenade to the right. Slow. Quick, basic. Slow. Reverse turn. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Basic. Slow. Quick, double forte. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Let's do it all again. Basic. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow. Promenade to the right. Slow. Quick, basic. Slow. Reverse turn. Quick, slow. Quick, basic. Slow. Double corte. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Quick, slow. Good job. Let's try that as the follower. Same thing as the follower. Basic. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow. Quick, promenade. Slow. Quick, slow. Basic. Slow. Let's do a reverse turn. Quick, slow. Quick, basic. Slow. quick, double corte. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, basic. Slow, slow. Quick, promenade to the right. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, basic. Slow, slow. Reverse turn is next. Quick, quick, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Basic. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, double corte. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Woo! All right. How'd you do? Did you keep up okay with that? Good. All right. We've thrown a lot at you. This is probably the biggest week because we've not only reviewing stuff from last week, but we're adding new stuff. Now here's the upside. Next week, I'm not going to add any more patterns. We're just going to go through absolutely everything that we've done. We're going to dance it a lot to music. We're going to kind of cover it if we've got any questions or things that aren't making sense. So I've got about 12 minutes now to show you the last pattern. I only allotted myself one pattern this week because this is easily one of my favorite steps to teach, and I think it's one of the best looking steps that you'll see out there on the floor. Okay? Now this step is called the open fan. The open fan. Great pattern. It's going to combine a few different elements that we've already done. The nice thing is that it doesn't change timings, right? So it's just going to use our straight regular tango timing. Pop quiz, what is our regular straight tango timing? Do we remember? Regular straight tango timing is slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. So this pattern, even though it's a bit of a long step, never deviates from that rhythm. So that should make it a little bit easier to go through, okay? All right, so let's start with the leaders part. We're gonna break this into sections. It'll make it a little easier to remember. So first thing that we're gonna do is leaders, you're gonna begin with a regular promenade that turns to the left, okay? Promenade that turns to the left, pretty easy. So let's do it, 2 slows. Slow, slow. I'm now gonna close my partner to face me. Now, instead of stepping forward side together, which is what I normally do, I am still going to step forward, but then I'm gonna let my partner go with my right hand. I'm gonna back up and go side together. So I'm gonna end up side by side with my partner. It's almost like my partner's like a yo-yo, and I'm releasing the yo-yo to the end of the string. Okay, so here we are in promenade position. I go slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. And I end up side by side with my partner. So the idea is that my arm is out to my left, my partner's arm is out to their right, and we're stepping side by side with each other. Okay? One more time. The single trickiest part about this is leaders making sure that you're letting go of your partner while they have all this momentum moving away from you so that they keep going while you reverse the action. That's the part that's a little bit weird. So here we go, promenade, and slow, slow, and step towards them and release, side together, okay? So here we are, side by side. What we call this is side by side position, shockingly, side by side, left side position. Now we're gonna do what's called the fan position. Okay? Fan position is this. Here we are side by side. I've got my left foot available to use. My partner has their right foot available to use. I want you to imagine that there is a point equidistant between us. So if there's a line between our 2 legs and a line from our legs to that point, it would make a perfect triangle. Okay? So both of us are going to step with our legs that are closest to each other to that point. So we're going to step towards that point. So now that we're stepping towards that point, our back legs are free. So this is where the fan comes in, all right? So what you're gonna do now, everybody, is you're gonna take that right leg and you are going to fan it around. So I'm essentially going to face this direction by the time I finish with that fan. So I step at an angle towards that point, I fan my right leg around, and I end facing this direction. My partner did the same, so now they're side by side with me. I'm going to put my right hand on their back. We're going to both step forward. I'm going to finish rotating them in front of me just like the end of a promenade, swivel to face, and we go quick, quick, slow. Okay, kind of the normal ending of a promenade. All right, so let's give that a try again. So here we are in a promenade position. We're going to do 2 steps. We're going to go slow, slow, and. I'm going to step forward. I'm going to release my partner. We're going to end side by side. We're going to both step towards that point. We're going to fan our leg around. We're going to step forward and through. I'm going to bring my partner in front of me, and we're going to go walk, side, and collect. All right? So let's do that with the timing. Promenade position. And slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Step towards the middle. Slow, fan, slow. Step into the middle, quick, quick, slow. Now, one thing that's a little bit weird, and you notice that I sort of fudged there a little bit on that timing, was how much I do on the second slow. So once I'm side by side here, this is actually the speed. It goes slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. So there is a lot that happens there, all right? So my first slow is my step diagonal. My second slow is fan, step, swivel. All of that happens on the second slow, and then I finish quick, quick, slow. So that's a lot going on, leaders. So just be aware, it's going to take a few times through to get comfortable with that swiveling action. Honestly, it's easier when you have a partner because you kind of counterbalance each other. Okay? One more time as the leaders, and then we'll do the followers part. Here we go. Promenade position. And slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Step into the middle, slow, step through, slow, and quick, quick, slow. All right, let's do the followers part. Followers, you have kind of the natural opposite of this, but it's pretty fun. So here we go. We're going to start in promenade position. You're going to do your 2 slows. Slow, slow, swivel. You're going to feel your partner comes towards you, but then you're going to feel them release from your back. So you step backwards and you keep going because you have no reason not to, and you close your feet. Now we're going to imagine that we have that point equidistant. My partner has their left leg free, I have my right leg free. We're going to both step towards that point. I'm now going to take my left leg and I'm going to fan it around. Now that we're side by side, I feel my partner put their hand on my back, I put my hand on their shoulder. We both step into the middle. I swivel to face my partner, and I go back, side, and collect. Okay, so it's all the same sequence that the leader just did, it's just the followers part. All right, so here we go, let's do that again. 2 slows, and slow, slow, swivel. Step back, he releases, I end up side by side. Step into the middle towards that point, equidistant from the 2 of us. Fan my left leg around. Now, the rule of fans is this: whichever leg fans does not get weight. The big mistake that I see a lot of people make, both leaders and followers, is that when they actually fan, they put their weight on that foot. Don't put your weight on that foot. If it's fanning, the whole point is there's no weight on it. So again, start from the side-by-side position. Let's step towards that middle point. Fan the leg around. Step through with that leg. Swivel to face your partner, step back and side, collect. Whew, makes sense? So there's a lot of pieces that go on in there, but honestly, I think once you do it a few times, you're going to get really comfortable kind of with the sequence of actions, move to move. So why don't we try that with a little bit of music and see how it goes, because I think you can handle it. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. All right, we're going to do this as the leader first. 5, 6, 5, 6, promenade. Slow, slow. Quick, quick, slow. Diagonal. Fan, step through. Quick, quick, slow. Not bad. Try it again. Leaders. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow, slow, and quick, quick, slow. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Great. Let's do that again, this time as the following. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Slow, fan, slow, swivel, quick, quick, slow. Yes, here we go. Let's do it again. 5, 6, ready, go. Slow, slow, quick, quick, slow. Slow, 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 quick, quick, slow. Okay, how's that going? I've seen no questions tonight, so that makes me think that either you're just nailing it or you have no idea what's going on, and so you don't even know how to start asking a question. So I hope that it's making sense. I do just want to make one quick little comment. A very common styling option. It is for sure complicated. There's quite a bit going on with this pattern. Just know that if you, when this is all done, there's going to be that companion video, which will actually show you what it looks like when the leader and the follower are actually dancing together. It's a little tricky when I'm trying to do both parts with you, but hopefully once you see the video, that should sync up everything. I think a nice thing to do is actually watch the companion video and then come back and watch me kind of explain it a little bit, because I break down each of the pieces. So hopefully that'll work when you put those two things together. One little styling option for those of you who are feeling pretty comfortable about this. Once you're side by side in that side-by-side position, slow, slow, quick, quick. You don't have to just bring the foot together. Some people actually like to end with their legs side by side with a little point, which I think is kind of a cool little styling option. So it looks like this. It goes slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. So we get that kind of an action. And the followers can do that too. So you would go slow, slow, quick, quick, and slow. Right? So that's kind of a cool little tango styling option that you have there. All right? So again, watch the companion video. I promise it'll make more sense once you actually take a look at that. And next week, don't worry, we're not going to add more to it. We've got plenty to work on, obviously. My hope is that at the end of this month of tango, you've got so many cool patterns that you actually can dance almost through an entire song and feel like you've got a lot of ways to mix it up and make it interesting and not feel like you're just repeating the same 2 or 3 steps the whole time through. All right, so a couple things. Don't forget Saturday nights is our virtual party. We always post the link to it on our Facebook page, and if you're on the Briora email list, you also get the information that way. So I always DJ that party, and we always have a couple of the teachers that come alongside, and they're going to kind of demonstrate dancing. Essentially, it's a Zoom party, so it's a blast. You can kind of feel like you're dancing with other people. In 2 weeks' time, it's going to be Halloween, and Halloween is actually on a Saturday, so that's actually going to be a costume party night. So if that sounds interesting to you, dress up a little bit and come dance with us that night. All right, we've got some fun announcements coming up in the next few weeks. We're actually launching a product that we're calling Briora Virtual, which will actually contain both our virtual parties, all of our virtual dance classes, and some other great content as well. We'll tell you more about that as we get a little bit closer to it. Thank you so much, as always, for attending the class. I look forward to seeing you next Monday night for week 4 of our tango, and we'll put everything together. Don't forget, watch the companion videos. You should see those links on both the Facebook and the YouTube channel. Thank you, everybody. Have a fantastic evening. Bye.